Hello world, hello world. Yes, you must take a read and a listen to this story. The predator landlord who was finally jailed. You must see how unscrupulous he was, and the nerve of his actions of not having the decency to apologize to a family whose home he had the nerve to steal. This man is unscrupulous, and you must again take a read. My world. Yes, this woman who was from Faso, Burkina, who's an immigrant, stated that she had her home stolen, and that for more than 13 years, her and her family have been fighting to claim to their deed for their home. And believe it or not, after this individual was jailed, she's still not certain if she's going to get her homes back. What makes this matter more, again, shocking is the fact that the judge, the Brooklyn Supreme Court Justice Danny Chun, had ordered that all the deeds to the 11 homes taken by that scam person, Solny, be nullified. Although the ruling could allow for some homeowners to reclaim their homes, Judge Chun actually declined to grant any financial restitution to the victims, including any portion of the hundreds of thousands of dollars in rent that scammer collected after evicting homeowners and installing his own tenants. Now, is this justice? Again, for the people who was deeds were taken? Comment, subscribe, like, let me know what you think.
A disbarred Brooklyn attorney was sentenced up to 7 years in prison Wednesday for stealing properties from Brooklyn homeowners. A disbarred Brooklyn attorney was sentenced up to 7 years in prison Wednesday for stealing properties from Brooklyn homeowners, according to prosecutors. Defendant Sanford Solny, 68, of Midwood, stole the deeds to 11 residential properties, primarily from minority homeowners who were in financial distress, Brooklyn District Attorney Gonzalez said. The defendant falsely promised to help facilitate short sales for the owners, but instead transferred ownership of the homes to himself or companies he controlled and collected rent for years. Solny, whose law license was suspended in 2012 before he was disbarred in 2023, carried out a fraudulent real estate scheme targeting homeowners in foreclosure between 2012 and 2022, according to Gonzalez. He presented himself as a financial expert who could negotiate with lenders to sell the homes for less than what was owed on the mortgage, a process known as a short sale, to help clients avoid foreclosure. Instead, using an array of false statements, he tricked his victims into unwittingly signing over their deeds to corporations he controlled, the prosecutor said. The defendant defrauded 15 victims, many of whom had limited legal or financial literacy, by convincing them they were getting help. Instead, the defendant transferred ownership of their homes to his companies and in some cases collected rent from tenants already living there. The 11 properties included homes in Bedford-Stuyvesant, East Flatbush, Canarsie, East New York and Ocean Hill, among other neighborhoods. Victims lost their homes, their equity and, in many cases, suffered damage to their credit as the foreclosure proceedings remained unresolved, Gonzalez said. This defendant is a serial scammer who deserves every day he will now spend behind bars, Gonzalez said in a statement. He stole valuable homes, as well as the financial stability and integrity of his victims, leaving many in financial ruins. In June, Solny was convicted with 13 counts of third-degree criminal possession of stolen property, 3 counts of first-degree scheme to defraud and 1 count of third-degree grand larceny in connection with the 11 properties. 12 corporations owned by the defendant were also convicted of 13 counts of third-degree criminal possession of stolen property and 1 count of third-degree grand larceny. The corporations were also ordered to pay $120,000 in fines. The fraudulent deeds were nullified on Wednesday, Gonzalez said.